Hi everybody and welcome back to the next episode. I yeah, I really start to have fun again with this since I abandoned the idea of going through every single civilization in a structured way because that was really not too enjoyable for me in the long run. I think I did like about 100 episodes like that, and now I really feel that has been enough. So nice to be back on it. Like now we're sitting at 1288, and I'm excited about what civ I get, and I'm excited about what map I get. For the most part, I think now that I'm not like as good in shape anymore as I used to be probably. I think what I try to do now is to stick to very basic builds. Also, for example, for arena, just more or less try to boom and then react to what's happening. I think it can be difficult at times, especially if I have a 15 to 16 minute Turk castle drop in my face or something like that. But then maybe I also need you guys to show me what to do in that kind of situation. For instance, when to add mangonels, when to wall behind, when to add a defensive castle, when to go for an all-out castle age push with knights and siege maybe. I think it's, especially these kind of scenarios are pretty tough to face. And especially for me as a not... as a non-closed map player, as an open map player. So I do hope that I get Arabia, and I do hope that I get a different civ than Chinese or Gujaras, because that would in fact be a little bit difficult for me. I keep checking the OBS if the recording is working, because I don't see anything on my screen, like no selection at the moment. Oh no, this is the selection. I don't know. It should work though. Oh yes, I think in the OBS I can disable some parts of the screen that are not to be recorded. Well, I only have this game on the screen, so it's fine. Yeah, so I'm sticking to my basic game plan, like 19 pop-up, and then maybe going faster, depending on my civilization bonus. So here I go, I'm Huns. So first of all, I don't need houses. That's why I take everything and put it underneath my town center. Very similar to the Chinese start. And then I just go up 19 pop. With Huns, I ideally want to end up on calf archers, which could be me opening scouts into calf archers. Scouts into skirms, or scouts into archers, and then calf archers. And, well, basically that as a game plan. I don't know if it makes sense to open knights before calf archers, or to open up crossbows before calf archers. That's the kind of general game plan I have for Castle Age. What could happen in Feudal Age though? What could happen in Feudal Age though is I could get donjon rushed. That is very possible. I could be men-at-arms rushed. Or my enemy just goes scouts as well. All of these things are very valid options. I need the first boar in a second, and I think my scouting has not really been on point this game. I think I'm gonna borrow this sheep to scout these areas. Scout those areas with that sheep. Then I'm going to be needing no house but a mill soon, and I think I can't afford it, so for the time being I'm just sticking with boar food. hope to find my next additional sheep very shortly, because I need to be going back to the deer all the way on the map very soon. Yeah, but I need to pick up these sheep and then go back to the deer. So that's a terrible scout pathing for me right now. Can I hit the scout thing? No, I can't. It's just standing on the edge. Still can't hit it. So 19 pop now. And I do still need to get these sheep home. So that has not really been an ideal start for me at all in terms of Dark Age scouting. I hope that I'm going to have enough food to click up. Oh, that's very close. Why does he keep standing on my TC? I don't understand that. And now I need to get back to the deer pushing. For here 2 on stragglers, so I'll be able to afford the barracks at the stable soon. And now I need the barracks ASAP. I think now I can afford it. Let's get it now. Yeah, it should be good in terms of the feudal age timing to get the stable right away. That should work. Only thing is, my only question is, do I have the wood to do that? Yes, I do. That's great. And I need both eco upgrades, get the scouts out. It's possible, I'm dungeon rushed, I have no scouting info. So I need to try to prepare for that. Come on, this deer is really not willing to be pushed. Now I get horse color as well. I need to find my enemy. Okay, I wanted to get horse color, but apparently now I can't, and I have to seed a couple of farms first. But I still try to get it ASAP. And let's try to get some damage with these scouts done. Okay, there is another scout, so my enemy is definitely also going scouts. So I might as well add in a spearman. Now I can afford horse color, and I should definitely squeeze it in. I think I want to go up to about, let's say, 18 farms or something. Maybe 15 using the market. That should be a good fight here. I think there's no point in trying to wall up here, because I couldn't get that done in time anyways. I'm going for 20 farms right now. I might have to eco redistribute later. No, it's fine. It's fine. Shall we pause? Sometimes pausing helps. My connection seems fine though. I don't know, it shows these two blue symbols here. Y surely means yes. I hope so. I don't want to fight the spear. But now I do want to get more farms. How many is this? 18? Oh, that's bad. Okay, that was honestly a terrible fight. Yeah, I think now I need to get back to my base and prepare some more scouts and all that for a counterattack. I have 18 farms, 19, 20 farms, so now I should transfer the gold and really protect that. Oh yeah, he's coming. And those vills in immediate danger, I definitely want to pull them. Why are my spears, by the way, going that way around? That is just really annoying. Now, I honestly don't think that he's going to make more scouts. I should be able to click up in a second here. Oh, he's making more scouts, in fact. So I really think I need more spears at home. I think I can take these spears back home to defend myself. Now I need a... Do I need... Yeah, I go knights first, and I will switch cav archers only later. That is mainly due to me now not having the eco setup. Not having the eco setup for cav archers at all. So I think I'm going to open knights and switch cav archers only for late game. Can I afford something like a second stable already? I don't know, I think I have too many on gold. I should transfer some of these off. As I have banked a lot of gold, probably that works fine too now. Now I can get a second stable. The question is, do I need that? I can't sustain the protection anyways. I think I'm rather going for the TCs now. Yeah, because I think I need some protection on these wood lines. Because this all is so open, but I should expand to another wood line very soon. Yeah, that's an okay-ish fight. Just wondering why. Why I don't have any wood, like none at all. Actually, I'm just expanding more and more forward with these wood lines. That's not good at all. This one can try to find a way in. What kind of eco upgrades did I have? Now I have a spearman running around here. Yeah, that's a bad fight now. I might need to add in monks now, or the second stable. Not really sure about that. I think first of all I try to outnumber him, because I have been in Castle Age for longer. So I think that technically should work. But I do want to switch to cav archers eventually. Yeah, look at this. This is enough numbers. I need about 30 farms and then that should work. Yes, now I need to switch to cat archers. 1, 2, and I'm already getting the upgrades for them, but for the time being I still produce some knights. I'm not completely helpless. Now I need to stay on the defensive there until I have the tech switch done. I think I need about 12 on gold here. And a lot on wood. 13, yeah, that could actually work. Let me get a 14th one on gold, and do I have the gold mining upgrade? No, that's not a pretty fight to take. And I need Botkin very soon. Oh, I don't even have fletching, so that should really be my main priority now. Getting these blacksmith upgrades. I need 2 more farms and then I think I should be fine. Oh yeah, he's trying to siege push me now. Oh, that went way worse than I expected. Now this is a little bit stressful. I think Botkin is more than needed. And I need Stern to defend with a castle, probably. Now I'm just throwing units here, that's bad. So I think I need Botkin now. Castle could potentially throw this, push this back, but that's the only choice I have right now. And I need it so fast that I'm actually even going to market abuse my way to it. Yes, so I think I'm really going to trash my eco in a tiny bit. Sell everything I have and then buy a castle. I need to go for full light cav and cav archers, so need to step up the farm game like a lot. Get the rally point here and get a lot of units on the field. So now I'm technically going for a all-in castle age push, because going in now is actually not very helpful. I want to push this back. ASAP, I need upgrades for my stable units. Oh, you know what, I'm just gonna push this back with another castle, because now I'm gaining map control. So I don't need to overinvest into light cav now. Yes, I think that's actually way better. So I'm just gonna get this hill. I'm selling a little bit of resources and get this castle. And that will clean this long term. Still I want to get to 40 farms or something. And then just up my cav archer numbers. I need thumpering though. Where am I being attacked? What's this? I think I can try to raid a little bit with this now. And I need wheelbarrow. Oh, he has a castle right there. And I need ballistics. Maybe I do want to get to imp and trap my way to success. Maybe that is viable. Yeah, I think I'm gonna change my plan and do that. I need a university still, because ballistics would be very helpful in this scenario. I have 40 farms, that should be enough. Let's maybe get that. It's such an open map though. Oh, I can possibly deny this, and that would be great. Oh, Sicilian castles just go up too fast. But now it's a race for Imperial Age. Because I need to be trapping this before he can trap me. Not the greatest TC to go imp with that one in the flames. With these two units, I still try to raid. Do I have a university by now? I think not. Oh yes, I think I do. Yeah, there it is. Ballistics. Here I go. So I take this. Oh, that's bad. 35 farmers should be enough. I'm not making any food units. Oh, thumbring is really needed because they will always miss. if it goes on like that. Nice, okay. Now I think I need traps out ASAP, and that seems to be a very important hill as well. Idols, that's pretty crazy. This map is so open. I need a lot of traps now. Bracer, chemistry. Get myself some more wood. Where is he trying to raid me? Parthian tactics, chemistry, all that. Now I need heavy CA as my next goal. I think I can already afford it. Nice. And I have this nice time window where he cannot really do anything about the siege push. I think I have overboomed already, so this should be fine. And I'm just gonna get another castle to secure this wood. And then I think I'm ultimately gonna go for something like 70 farms and Hussar spam. I need stables, like a lot. Oh, he's trying to raid me here. What's this unit pathing? And skirmishers are probably not the units that I need. The next important building can be this town center, maybe? Yeah, I had overboomed a little, but now his raids actually killed a couple of my villages, which is not even too bad. I'll try to get my farming eco where my... Try to get my farming eco where my... castles are protecting everything. I need more upgrades here. I'm very close to being pop capped. Actually, I am pop capped, so I think I can get rid of some units in my queue and get some more upgrades for them. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Only one trap left here. He managed to kill these traps, so I need new ones. And I need the Hussar upgrades. That one is very necessary now. I think I'm even gonna sell some food to get it. that's it for the most part with the raids now. Yeah. At least on my end, so I think I can send some more units into raid. Now that's going to be a little more chill for me as I am raiding and not being raided. But those can also go into the eco. Wow, incredible job of holding this. Is this Halberg? I don't know. Shall I go for siege runs rather? I have no idea. But these raids are doing just fine. I think I can potentially spam hussars. Into the base. And maybe get some more traps. But I'll be needing relics soon, because this is turning later than I thought. And here there's some more gold. I think I can try to expand towards that. I have my Carthage gone, by the way. Oh, there's some more gold I can also take. Now he's down for halberdiers, so I think I need to now switch to skirmishers simply because I don't have the gold to afford anything. I might need to get another trap up before I can finally switch to rams, but I think I don't even want to switch to rams if I'm being honest. Two more builds should be fine, and now I can also start to collect the relics. Here's some more stone. I think I'm set up quite nicely for the late game now. I've done some major raiding. I should get outposts on the sides to see what's going on down here. I don't know where my trap is though. There is my trap. I need this one to push this. And I should get even more. Here is a monk, and that one to collect the relics. Okay, it's good. I was looking for this. Now okay, that's so bad. I'm not switching to rams. I'm sticking with traps right now because otherwise that's just too difficult to manage. I Though, no, I think I can actually switch to Rams now. And Halberdier is maybe my trash unit of choice with the Rams for the super late game if he's going. Halberdier 2, I think I can also go help because I don't want to be on scopes. Okay, here is a castle I need to push. Is there another monk that can get me another relic? I think I should try to put one more here. What are these units doing? I think they can also go here. And can I actually afford Halberdier? Yes, I can. This relic, and I can grab this relic. And as he's on Halberdier, it doesn't make sense for me to stay on Hussar. Let's maybe go here and get another castle there. Now that I have potentially good prices on the food, I can still try to get this. And that protects my relics. Those need to go here. Those need to go here. And then, I mean, I have 9 of these, I have 7 of these, I have 3 of the ranges. That's actually an okayish balance for my eco. Only thing is my wood is getting pretty inefficient. Where is more key buildings that he has? Maybe this castle? And I think I can go up a little bit in Cav Archer Mass. Those can go here in raid. Those should go here in raid. Now I should really try to concentrate this on the main push here and get more siege workshops and then upgrade to siege ram, and that would be my game finisher, so to speak. Do I have all 5 relics? Only 4. There should be one more that he has. Yes, Halbert is sitting around. That's good. I get siege ram. I get more rams. I get Hussar siege ram. I'm not spending any more gold here. Do I have 42 idle villages? That's too much. And I might need to buy some stone. So I get another castle up here. Yeah, and now I only spent the... I only spent the wood on rams, so it's ram hussar halberdy or something like that. Yeah, I think this composition ultimately is okay-ish. And as I have plenty of resources, I can afford to take these fights. Some halberd is standing around here. Yeah, now I think that's really GG. I think you should call it in a second. So now I don't really see how he's going to recover from this. My queue is full. Now I think I need to spend my wood to get forward production. Nice. Well, he played an amazing late game. That was cool. Yes, so I really enjoyed this game, to be honest. Wow, let's quickly recap. There was a lot going on. I got heavily siege, monk, knights, everything pushed in early Castle Age. That almost killed me. I could only hold this with defensive castles, but actually barely. I underestimated a fight on this hill, which I thought I would easily win, but I really lost it. I don't know how much bonus damage cav archers actually do versus pikemen, so as my enemy was on pikemen and knights and monks and siege, and I was on cav archers and some knights and scout cavalry mixed in. I was probably overestimating the performance of my CA versus the pikemen. I really lost that push on the hill, so I was forced back and had to make this defensive castle. I really honestly got lucky that he ran 2 of his mangonels into my castle fire. I believe that Conrad Puffin is playing without the range indicator mod, because he used to have his scout just under my TC and also lost the mangoes to the castle, so I believe he didn't have this mod activated, or this in-game option rather, and that was really good for me, because otherwise things could have been really bad. Then I decided to go in faster to trap his castle. That part of the plan worked just fine, so I think I had the initiative in trap pushing, but he kept my cav archers chasing his ball of cavalier all over the map, which kept me from concentrating my army in this one place, and then he finally cleared out my siege push, I think a couple of times, and that was very gold intense. Yeah, so that's bad. Then I switched to my ultimate composition, which I wanted to arrive at, which was Cav Archers and Hussar. And that was good, I believe, for the most part, especially for the raids, because I snuck a couple of Hussars here into his economy, and that was devastating. Let me have a quick look at the timeline. Yeah, that could be around here-ish, like a lot of eco fell. That was the raids, and I think that was from where it snowballed. Though I honestly think that the Sicilian late game is really good with the less bonus damage, with a bonus damage reduction, because, well, Cav Archers do bonus damage to Halberdier, and also Skirmisher thrive or live on their bonus damage versus Halberdiers, so having this bonus damage being reduced in the very late stages of the game does matter, especially as Sicilians have fully upgraded helps, and I'm, well, basically a Cav Civ. Yeah, so Feudal Age was just all even. Castle Age I just started to greedily boom, but then came this push. Let's maybe just spectate it with CA for a tiny bit. To also see where I'm probably making mistakes in Dark Age. I had some trouble with the baller ring. Again, I think, at least with timings. And the deer pushing was horrible. But I think I'm mainly shooting for the idle time right now. Yeah, the scouting pattern was a little bit awkward, because the scouting pattern was a little bit awkward because I had my deer over here where I wanted my scout to be to push them, or here at least, my deer patch, and then I had to find my sheep here, and I was focusing on my enemy scout. Like that altogether was a little bit awkward in Feudal Age. Now, how come I do have 10 seconds idle time in Dark Age? I mean, not Feudal Age, Dark Age. I think these 10 seconds are mainly due to the scout shooting issue that I had. This also made him have a little bit of idle time, but this is definitely not acceptable. I want to be below 5 seconds. I'm at 10 seconds. I don't want that. So we both went up 19 pop, I guess. Now, why do I have 35 seconds of idle time already? Oh yeah, that was because I wanted to make spears, scouts, and I couldn't afford villager production. I think I should be more keen on having vills in the queue rather than having the other units in the queue. I mean, luckily for me, my enemy has kind of the same idle time, or now even more. Yeah, and that feudal fight was a disaster. I should have never taken that. So the spears forward are annoying, yes, that's true. But I should not lose my scouts. I mean, I can lose the spears, that's no problem, and trade them for idle time or for whatever. But I need the scouts to defend, because now he has 6 scouts, I have 4 but 3 spears. I think I'm still fine in my eco here. But now he starts to get villa kills. Eco KD, I have killed 0 of his villages, he has killed 1 of mine. But I'm way ahead in eco, just because of idle time. I need to make sure everybody is working. And now I hit Castle Age way earlier. Start to produce a knight. But this raid now really kicks in. Now you got 5 villager kills. Which is slamming. 3. Oh, 46 idle time. And I'm behind in villages and behind in wheelbarrow because my enemy is now researching Castle Age. But I believe that I will have the villager lead soon as I'm adding the TCs early. Or at least as early as I can. That raid really disrupted my eco. But now I'm also getting the kills here. For now it's still 0, now it's 2, 3. I'm kind of evening this out with these raids. Those were actually really good, and they were also forcing idle time. So this is equal now, and I have a 9 villager lead. So this position looks fine for me. So it only makes sense that my enemy is trying to siege push me now. Also, look at how open this map is. Like, he did a pretty good job with walling this, but hills everywhere, woodland spread out so far. Absolutely impossible to wall this. So it only makes sense he tries to climb this hill. The only thing, no, we're even in army. And I think I can push this back now with knights. And now I think he distracts me with those knights. No, he's not coming yet with the siege push, right? He's only coming now because he goes heavy on military. He's on 2 TC and siege push. Alright, I understand that. I was probably keeping this army too far back. I should have claimed this hill. The question is, can I win this fight? It is 3 knights. 11. I have 9. No. This is a fight I will lose. So I run away. That's good. But the problem is he now gets that hill. Well, I was trying to make a capital CA switch. And now this is a fight I should potentially even win. Why am I losing it? I don't know if it was due to bad upgrades or due to bonus damage reduction or due to him having the hill. I don't know. But yeah, this hill was very crucial and he took it. So now I'm under serious pressure. But I'm 15 villages ahead though. Also repairing the mangonels. Now I'm trickling in units, which is bad because I lose them to the mangonel shots now. This is really tough now. But my eco lead is steadily growing. Yeah, this is good. Getting the castle, trying to snipe the units. And from this point, I have a very good position. I think I basically have won the game from this point. Because I'm economically ahead. And I stopped the push. I wanted to push this back initially. I think I could have done it with rams too. Now I opt for the second castle to clear all these buildings. That's also a nice thing. It's pretty bad it's on the low ground though. Should have rather... Oh, this castle should have been on this hill. Look at this. Like, I just looked for a spot where I can clean this up. But if I put it just right here, that's much better. Because then I claim this gold, I claim this hill, And this is where he will have a castle later that I need a push. So strategically that was a very bad play to place this castle here. Yeah, look, now he's claiming this hill. I try to deny it, but this went up so incredibly fast. That was probably a little bit of an overreaction to this raid. Now we're kind of equalizing in vote count because he's booming behind happily. And I'm always on the back foot chasing these raids. And now he's gonna have a very hard time to defend that castle. Why do I leave these traps to die though? He's getting Cavalier, he's getting +2. Yeah, he's behind that wood line and I clicked the attack move towards that and it didn't work out at all. And I should probably not do this and leave the traps here. I should probably go back to the traps because now they will be killed by just a couple of spare units. I mean, I'm chasing his main army. Like, that is so horrible to watch. I need my army with the traps, because I'm gonna lose all of them. And my main army is still here chasing that raid. And that raid diminishes slowly as he's just running through my castle fire all the time. I think that was the one point where I gave him a chance to come back. Because now he had a developed eco as well. We were both on the composition. I should have not left my... I mean, I was basically safe at home because I could garrison my vills inside my TCs and would have him eat arrow fire all the time. So these raids would kind of be killed at some point just by the arrows. Even though those are very tanky cavalier. But nonetheless, like, they can't stand under castles and town centers forever. Actually, they can stand under town centers forever with the PS armor they have on them. But castles will, I think, eventually be a problem. No matter what, regardless of that, I should have A, taken this hill, and B, protected my siege push. Because now I have to remake all these traps and that's so expensive. Eco KD is 30 to 35, but what now happens, which is great, I think, is the Hussar raids. Because they really up my Eco KD and they disrupt his Eco in a way that he will have a tough time to return. Yeah, and I have the hill here, that's very good. This constant repositioning is bad. And I think I should have rather just let them fight. Like, now I'm crushing this army. I'm at 200 pop while he's only at 140. That's really good. And he's only at 140 because I basically killed all his eco with a couple of hussars. That's amazing. And from this position, it's It's very hard to win for him. I think not even possible. If I just keep pushing, like I'm at 140 vills, I keep floating my army, but he does a very good job at killing my siege. Yeah, and that was bad, that I was running into that castle and not paying attention here. I keep myself pop capped and trading units, but he's really struggling to get to pop. The skirmishes, which was very unnecessary. I think I don't need skirmishes unless I'm up against a really good archer civ. Unless then, I should never get skirmishes. To counter helps, it's probably just better to make my own helps, so to match them rather than to try to counter them. Yeah, these outposts were a good idea. It's funny, this villager was dodging the arrows all the time. Now the eco KD is 100 to 40 in my favor because of these amazing rates. That's so crucial. And now it's really GG. Still 60 pop ahead. Now I'm switching to rams. But look at this pathing of the traps. There's one tree in the way and they do this kind of zigzag thing. That's so weird. Oh, these idle hussars. Okay, they've not been idle for too long. Just passing moment, that's bad, leaving my traps alone. But I just realized that in time. Yeah, now comes a pretty tough fight. I should have just patrolled in here, I would have crushed it. Why did I ever go back? No, I didn't go back. I went back in the first fight here, but now I don't. And he brings the skirms though. I should still patrol in, because I have a couple of hussars on the mix. Yes, skirms will beat my cav archers, but the fight actually takes really long because they have such a slow rate of fire. That gives my hussars time to do damage. That was a bad move though. After collecting the relics, the healing is also huge. And now I have 4 relics, right? Yeah. Now that's it. Nice. That was a very fun game, very enjoyable. And I'm starting to get used to casters. See you in the next episode.